Hello, my name's Faith, and today we're talking about what happens at a PensionWise appointment. PensionWise is a government service that helps people understand their pension options. Anyone over the age of 50 who has a defined contribution pension can book an appointment. It's free and impartial because it doesn't try to sell you anything. However, that also means it can only offer guidance rather than financial advice. You can book a meeting with a pension specialist that takes about 45 minutes to an hour. The official blurb on the government's Money Helper website states that the appointment will provide guidance on how to make the best use of your money, information about tax when taking money from your pension, and tips on how to compare products, get financial advice, and avoid scams. If you're over 50, you can book a PensionWise appointment via moneyhelper.org.uk or by phone. There's also web chat if you have questions. Booking is easy. You just need to share your name, phone number, date of birth, a memorable word for security, and confirmation that you have a defined contribution pension. Like much in life, you'll get more out of a PensionWise appointment if you do some preparation beforehand. Here are a few things to think about ahead of your appointment. The type of pensions you have. Remember, PensionWise only covers defined contribution pensions. These are pensions that you pay into throughout your life. The amount they're worth at retirement depends on how much money you've contributed and the performance of your investments. The value of your pension pots. You can find this via your pension statements or by logging into your pension accounts online. It's a good idea to also check where your money's invested, so look for fund names, and the charges. There may be separate charges for the funds you use and for the pension provider. If you've lost track of any pensions, contact the pension provider or use the government's free pension tracing service. Your state pension forecast. Find out how much of the basic state pension you're likely to get at state pension age by visiting gov.uk or by phone. Any special benefits of your pension pots. For example, guaranteed annuity rates or a guaranteed pot value at a certain time. If you aren't sure, ask your pension provider. And then your general plans for retirement. Make a note of all your income, including your salary, state benefits, savings, investments, and also add up any debts and repayments. Think about when you want to stop working and whether you want a fixed or a flexible income in retirement. During your appointment, your guidance specialist will start by running through a few security questions to confirm your memorable word, your date of birth, and that you have a defined contribution pension. They'll then explain what will happen during the call and reassure you that PensionWise won't recommend any products or providers. They'll talk you through what you could do rather than what you should do. They'll ask questions about your personal circumstances, such as whether you're married or have any children. They'll ask what your income is, whether you receive benefits, and whether you have a mortgage. They'll also ask about your pension pots and whether they have any special benefits. They'll then go through your options for your pension cash once you hit the age of 55, rising to 57 from 2028. The appointment will also include a run-through of investment risks and the tax implications for all the options, practical tips about checking exit fees and changing providers, information to warn you about pension scams, and suggestions about where to go for more information. You'll also have the chance to ask questions. At the end of the appointment, you'll receive an email with a summary of the topics discussed and sources of further information. After your appointment, you can go back to PensionWise at any time, or you can contact the Pensions Advisory Service with specific queries. A free PensionWise appointment can help avoid expensive and irreversible mistakes. So I reckon it's well worth exploring. I've done it myself, and you can read all about my experiences on the PensionBee blog.